Right, welcome back. Time to make a start on the bodywork on this. As most of you aware, I got the wrong coloured wings, unfortunately, because I only thought there was one silver, but there's not. There's 2 or 3 or 4. I ain't got a clue how many, but there's a few. So I am going to reuse one of the original wings, so I'm painting it anyway, and it's a bit more solid than the wing I got. The only issue is with it, I don't know who drove it before, but looks like it got attacked by a fucking dinosaur or something. A few little dents. I'll knock them out as best I can. The material has stretched on that one, so I'll knock it out as best I can, fill it in and just make it as tidy and as back to original as possible. The other one, got a few little rust repairs to do, but yeah, let's get it. So I started off by trying to knock these dents out of this little forming hammer, and it did work pretty well. I sort of used the sander now to get it down so I could sort of see the high points, the low points, etc. I ended up heating it up a little bit in that top right hand corner where it had really pushed in, because it was a bit of a nightmare to push out, but once I got it hot and set it on fire, I managed to tap it out pretty well, just so I didn't need to put a hell of a lot of filler in there. Once I'd found a few more low points, I then got this product out called Ferrari, which is a rust converter. It sort of changed the rust into this sort of like black primed stuff. Take it off the paint before you put anything else on it, else it won't stick, but for rust it's really good. Whilst I'm waiting for the Ferrari to dry, I'm going to strip down the bumper, take the black grills out, which I'm going to respray in this sort of textured black paint just to clean them up. And then yeah, the front bumper's going to get a full respray too. The black bottom grill bits are just held in by a couple of clips. Just push them out, rag them out, sorted. I did use the orbital sander, but also had to use my hand to get some tricky placed on this front bumper. As you can see, these black grills are a bit aged and they will look a hell of a lot better with this paint on it. This stuff's really good. It's like a textured black coating, so any of like the old school bumpers and stuff, it works really well. I know everyone uses like linseed oil, heats them up, etc. But I've been using this years and it seems to last a hell of a lot longer. Next on to that lovely stuff, body filler. Like I say, I'm not a professional, but I've done this on a hell of a lot of cars. I sort of know what I'm doing by now. Build it up in thin layers, work your way up, build the shape back. I normally use the orbital sander to knock the bulk of it back, and then I finish it off by hand so I can get that shape nice and perfect. And yeah, once I'm about there with filler, clean it off with some panel wipe, get a grey primer out, paint a bit of paint over him. It just makes it easy to see some of the low points, etc., and know where you're going the next little coat and then sanding it back. All right, so that's a lot for tonight. I've got some good progress on it all. Wings are 90% there. Bumper is all prepped back pretty much, albeit a couple of little bits. I've got a bit more shaping to do on this front little arch here, just because it's a little bit wide where I've had to fill it, so I'll measure it all up, make sure it's all good. But yeah, hopefully get some paint on them in the next couple of days. Like this video, follow along for more. Take care. Peace.